Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Distinctly I remember, it was in a bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished tomorrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my book surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating, then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore." But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you here. I opened wide the door. Darkness there and nothing more. Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word Lenore. Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore." It is the wind, and nothing more. Here I flung the shutter when with many a flirt and flutter in that stepped the stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not a least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with me a lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of palace just above my chamber door, perched and sat and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou I said art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Platonian shore. Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly vow to hear this score so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast above the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven sitting lonely on the placid bus spoke only that one word, as if it's all in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow you will leave me like my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, "Nevermore." I remember the day she left me, look into my heart and the way she left me. Is it my own fault? Is it okay she left me in an empty house? Only pain she left me with. Ever since the day she left me, angel of death, come take me back, please. Why you're kill me, oh please come back. Startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken, doubtless said I what it others is its only stock in store. Call from some unhappy master whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster till his sons one burden more, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore of never, never more. But the raven still beguiling all my sad soul into smiling. Straight I wheel the cushioned seats in front of bird and busting door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to Lincoln. Fancy unto fancy thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burn into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease, reclining on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight loaded o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight loaded o'er she shall press nevermore. I remember the day she left me, look into my heart and the way she left me. Is it my own fault? Is it okay she left me? In an empty house, only pain she left me with. Ever since the day she left me, angel of death, come take me back, please. Why you kill me, oh please come back. Damn the thought that acquiesce, a perfume from unseen senses, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tuffle floor. Wretch I cried, I got had lengthy by these angels that sent thee respite and offense from my memories of Lenore. Quaff this kind of fancy and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet said I think of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, where the tempter sent or where the tempest tossed the air ashore. Desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted. Tell me truly I implore, is there bomb in Gilead? Tell me I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet said I think of evil, prophet still if bird or devil, by the heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore. Tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within this distant maiden, it shall clasp a saintly maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. I remember the day she left me, look into my heart and the way she left me. Is it my own fault? Is it okay she left me? In an empty house, only pain she left me with. Ever since the day she left me, angel of death, come take me back, please. Why you kill me, oh please, come back. Be that bird, I'll sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked up starting. Get thee back into the tempest and the nice Platonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that light out soul that's spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit that bust above my door. Take thy drink from out my heart and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven never flitting, still is sitting on the pallet bust of palace just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from out this shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Still is sitting on the pallet bust of palace just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from off that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.